you girl azizaba wele. You a vlogger, fishing over. You a queen when I listen on Mugozi. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fishing over. You a queen when I listen on Mugozi. Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Focal. Guys, I have literally made this wig. If it's your first time joining me, by the way, please do make sure that you subscribe and just make sure that obviously you do the things, you like, you comment, and you make sure that you turn on your notification bell. So yeah guys, I just made this wig and I'm super impressed with myself because this is like my first wig that I'm ever making, and I'm like, girl, I see what you did there. So I was like, you know what, since this I feel like it came out nice, I feel like then I'll be able to lay it nice. So I was like, let me just go ahead and include you guys in this small journey. There are parts where maybe I'm sure I'm gonna put here, like when I was starting, when I was constructing the wig, and I had load shedding, so I was actually using like one of those lights that obviously I have, and then I did it all the way to like obviously getting the electricity back because Escom is nonsense. But yeah guys, I feel like maybe for anyone that would have a question, the reason why I didn't film, I didn't know how the wig was going to come out, and I feel like I did not want that extra pressure to feel like I needed to come out looking perfect. And the other thing again, I know that whenever you do anything and you film, it extends the time. I don't really have that time, but if there's any advice that I would give you on what I feel like is a need for you to make a wig, you guys saw the dummy that I was actually using when I was constructing the wig. I would say you definitely need one of those. You can get the one that you can actually like clip onto like a desk, but I have those and those are not too helpful because you are kind of limited because you always have to be somewhere where you actually like put that. But the one that I bought now, you can move around with it, it's perfect. The second thing you're gonna need, like this, I think they call it a thread. This one, you guys, like you're not you're not breaking this with your hand, girl. No matter how strong you are, this is very, very strong, can literally cut you. And so obviously when I was doing the wig, I had to be using a scissor. The other thing again that I found to be very, very helpful was to actually have this type of needle. So you need this type of needle that is actually curved. This honestly, I won't lie, was like a life savior. And then the other thing again that I feel like you're definitely going to need is gonna be this. I don't know if they call them safety pin or something, but yeah, this type is perfection. It's very strong, and usually you would actually get them where you buy like the dummies, which is where I got mine. And so I thought that maybe that's something that's important that I just wanted to add. Using like a wool and like a straight needle, it's gonna take you so much time. I feel like it's gonna come looking very bulgy and all, and so I would just advise you actually get that for you to start. So obviously after I was done with it, guys, I did just put it on. I did realize that I'm gonna have to add like a track here, but I'm not gonna do that today or tonight. This side were actually fine, but I think tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and just add a single track from here there, because I feel like there's too much spacing over there. And so yeah, so I just wanted to put it on just so that I can actually like test, like do we like it or whatever. So now the first thing, obviously, I'm gonna have to remove. Do I? Not yet. Yeah, no, I'm gonna remove. So I'm gonna remove, obviously you guys can see, and this is how it's actually looking on the inside. So I feel like I really did a good job, you guys. I'm proud of myself. Like, I'm not a wig maker or anything, and so I really feel like super proud of myself. So the first thing that I'm gonna do obviously is I'm gonna have to deal with those edges, girl. And so I'm gonna go ahead and take my got to be glued, and I'm gonna just, you know, deal with my edges like so. And so obviously I've already looked at the fact that my wig it's kind of like there to there, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just spray with the spray. It actually holds a bit stronger. So this is the got to be glued blasting free spray, and that's like got to be glued gel. So that's black, that's yellow. I actually like this. Now as this is actually drying, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take my brush, and I'm also going to take my face powder, and I'm gonna tint the lace with the powder. So this is how I do with my wigs. I don't like using like foundation or, you know, bleaching the knots, just because I'm not good at that yet. But I feel like that's the next step that I might actually go for, because I've watched countless videos on that, and I feel like it's something that may not be too difficult. And so I think that maybe like, okay, I feel like, you know, so this is what I'm doing, guys. I'm just dipping into my face powder and tinting that ish. And so because I am going to open a line, I'm gonna like just tint it all the way back, and you will see that it will actually like match my skin really well, which obviously is the goal, says that's what we want. And so as I'm doing this, I think that if there's one advice I'd give you in life, is that do not be afraid to fail. Do not be afraid to fail whatsoever. Failure is a process in learning, and so if you're afraid to fail, then you're not gonna try anything, then you're not gonna learn anything new, then you're not gonna know what you're good at and what you are not, where you can improve. So people that are afraid to try because of they are afraid to fail, I'm just like, girl, that's part of the process. Like, you can't even run away from that. I think I stayed too long. This definitely dried, so I'm gonna have to redo. That's definitely a lot, hey, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just, then I'm gonna put it on. I love how curly this is, and honestly the way that I strapped it here, I don't even need the glue, but I think I'm so used to it that I don't trust the glueless what. So yeah, and so I can actually see that the glue came forward, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, and then this frontal came actually pre-plugged. I did see that it actually had some baby hair, and so we don't mind that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take them out a bit so that I know I will lay them, but I think here I'm gonna leave it, so I'm gonna just lay there and there. So there I'm gonna leave it, guys, and then I'm gonna take my band, which is obviously dirty because of the foundation and stuff, and I'm gonna lay it. So I'm gonna just put it there. I think that's fine. I was like, oh, I hope it's actually recording. So now the next step is obviously to cut the lace. So I'm gonna take this hair and get it back, obviously, so that when I'm cutting I do not cut it. So this is my mirror that you guys are seeing, and I actually use this, you guys. I got this from, I think it was Discam, and I love them, so I'm gonna be using one. Oh damn it, I'm gonna be using one today. And so these are the ones that I'm talking about, and so I'm gonna just remove that, and it's like that. So I'm gonna start off by getting it in the middle. Now obviously, thank goodness that this is not like long like a full frontal, but I'm gonna just go on that line. I hope you guys are seeing this. And then in this way it really doesn't go straight, so kinda like has those jiggy that kinda make it a bit more realistic, I feel. And so guys, this is the first time that I'm doing this, okay? So give grace and we'll get better as time goes. So I don't wanna hear so I'm gonna come and also cut here as well. So I don't wanna cut my baby hair. I really don't. Okay, so that's how it's looking. I feel like I need to get like my powder, the same one, and like go ahead and put it in there so that it can blend. It still looks a bit white. Okay, now the moment of truth. So I want to get those baby hair out again. I feel like that will be fine, and that will also be fine.
You a vlogger, fishing over. You a queen, wanna listen on mugozi. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fishing over. You a queen, wanna listen on mugozi. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Hey, hey, hey. Girl, you're such a powerful woman. Millionaire in the making. Tumangaliwa tubachimufunai. You always there to make him happy.
The aim is to hide, okay? The aim is to hide. This hair literally has so much volume. I love it. So I mean, I don't mind. As I said, this side I'm gonna still fix it like tomorrow, and then now I'm gonna take a hot iron and I'm gonna attempt to kind of lay it down, but obviously I don't want to get rid of my curls, so I don't want to destroy them because I don't feel like curling this hair now. I just want to have that parting over there. Guys, like I made this, can you believe? Like I'm like a whole wig maker now. Levels. So I'm gonna also take this. It's a wax stick, and I'm gonna like put it so that it can control the ends, right? So that's what I'm gonna do over here. And when the heat comes, just forget about it. It lays like nobody's business, okay? And so I feel like this might easily just become one of my favorite wigs ever. I don't even want to lie. Like I made it, guys. I made it.
You a vlogger, fishing over. You a queen, wanna listen on Mugozi. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
So I feel like that's just looking a bit too bright. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to with my brush, and I'm gonna try just have that blend in a bit. Then with the baby hair, I'm gonna try and swoop it up so that it can be at a point where it can semi-hide, you know, semi-hide that. And then I'm gonna just have to make sure that for now the wig is covered like that. But do you see what the wax stick and the hot iron actually did for the wig? You guys have not seen the bag, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you. I don't want to turn with the chair because it's gonna obviously, like, you know, cover, but it's bouncy. It's very bouncy. The hair itself is really good. A friend of mine actually gave me this, so she got it a long time ago, so it's still like that good hair. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love everything about this hair, and I'm so glad that I was able to make this wig. So what I'll do is that, guys, I'll do my makeup and I'll come back so that you guys can just see this wig in all its glory with makeup and everything. But I feel like I still look bomb like this. But let's go ahead and have that transition. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, so this is the hair with the makeup. Absolutely love the makeup. I love this look. I actually did do this look sort of like a get ready with me for my other channel, Boldly Owamie, finally uploaded. So if you guys want to just see how I got this makeup, make sure that you go to my other channel. I will leave the link in the description box down below. Go to the other channel and obviously, like, just watch the video and obviously get you know, how this look came about. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and as I said, don't be scared of failing. Like, this is not perfection, and I'm sure I'm still going to, like, improve, but I really love it, and I love the fact that I took the first step, and you know, we're definitely here now. So now I feel, you know, just confident enough that I can go and just buy bundles and actually come back and just do my own damn wig. So basically, yeah, ninjas, I love you guys. Stay blessed. If you've got any questions, go ahead and comment down below, and obviously I'll answer you guys. Maybe we can do a Q&A when it comes to hair, but that will be on the other channel. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I don't know, I was just excited that I literally made a whole wig and it looks this gorgeous. Some of you may not care, but yeah. I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.